JK Coins, back with another $50 video. Let's see what's in here. That's good. Okay, for box number 1, I got that 68 and the 69 240 percenters. Don't see any fingers. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so all those weighed the average amounts. These rolls here weighed over 226 grams, and these were 4 or 5 grams heavier than the others. So these are 228 and above. So I'm hopeful, or maybe that means there's just some things that haven't really been some. Let's see what. Okay, so I opened up one of the first ones that weighed a few grams heavier. And if you can tell, one right here. Oh man, all right, sweet. It's a 64. So looks like it's a demon mark. Hopefully this is going to continue to go this way, because that means there's a lot of silver there. So cool. Okay, so I'm going to do these live. I just opened the second one that was heavier, and 2 of them right next to each other. I have another 64 and a 67. Sweet. Let's see what the others 2 have. There we go. There's one right here. Oh, there's another one in here too. Oh my goodness, this is great. Another 64. Focus. It's a 64. And another 64. Pretty excited about how this is going. Last heavy one real quick. And there it is. There's 2 of them right there. Right on the inside. Okay. Go with this one first. Oh, cool. It's a Roached Franklin 58. 58D. And a 64. So I think I might weigh all of my rolls now, because this is working out so well. Let's see what we can get in these. Okay, so I opened the ones over here that still weighed a little bit, but not a ton heavier than these. Out of the 6 or 7, I believe there were 6 or 7, 4 of them have silver. I have not looked at any of them yet, so let's go into it. A 64. This one's a 40%er for sure. It's a 67. Not gonna focus. Did I grab this roll? Oh no, it's right here. Dirty. Another 67. And then this one, right in the center. 1969. Let's keep it going. One of them had a double. I missed it. Did the sound test, and here it is. It is a 65. Always do the sound check. And this is why you still have to open every single roll. This is one of the ones that weighed the normal amount, but there's a silver right here. 1969. Again, I'm still opening every single roll. I have to. But, I mean, the theory is decent. Let's keep going. Okay, I have a feeling that this video is going to get real long. Whoa! Did not expect that. This is in one of the ones that, if I was to weigh them and only open the other ones that were heavy, I would not have grabbed this one. But check that out. It's worn, but that is, what is that? That looks like a it is, oh, this is double stamped. And it's clear as day. I might try and get a picture of it. But right, the 8 is doubled. So there's a 1928, but it is in horrible shape. But it is a walking liberty. I can't believe that. And there's the trifecta. And there's another one in here. And it, I must have not weighed that one, because there's two 90%ers in here. It would have been much heavier, and I would have noticed. But this is crazy. Another great box. I'm just going to open the rest of these and then show you at the end. Okay, there are two more 40%ers. This is my 40% stack, 90% stack, Walker, and the Franklin. And this is a gold plated. Don't see any enders, but I'm going to weigh them now, so I'll show you in a minute. Okay, out of the third box, nothing really weighed out of the ordinary, but I did find a 69D and another 69D. Let's see what's in the last box. Hopefully it's as good as the second one. Oh, I see a silver ender already. If you can see it up top right here. It is a 64. So it's a good sign. Don't see any others, so I'm gonna flip it over and weigh them. Okay, so here's that silver ender, 90%, and I flipped it over and found a 40% ender. I'll save those for last. These 5, I can almost guarantee there's at least a 90% or two 40%s. These guys, I'm hoping there's a 40%, and I mean, I'm sure there's something in there. This looks like a decent box. Okay, so I opened the ones that were over here that were just a little bit heavier, and I got 4 40%ers, a 65, 2 67s, and a 68. Now, I know this is a little lengthy, but I'm going to open up these 7 rolls live. These are the ones that are heavier, that I'm expecting to have at least a 90%er in there. And there's, oh yeah, there's multiple in here for sure. So there's one here, 67, and 64. Actually, there's none. Second one. Yep, there's already one in there. There's one, probably 2. So there's a 66, it's hard to see. And then here, oh, and it's a 64. It's the third. There's one already, right there. $64. It's the fourth one, and again, there's already one right here. Gosh darn it. So here it is. Another 64. The last one that was not an ender. And there's 2 in there, here and here. 67 and a 64. I did not weigh the two enders. I'll do the 66 one first. So it looks like it's just the ender, 66, and then the 64 ender is, open the wrong one. Oh no, here it is, 64 ender, and that's it. Gotta go through these. Okay, so this is the wrap up. I found one more 40%er in the last box. So 2 65s, 2 66s, 9 67s, 3 68s, and 5 69s. And then these are 2 gold-plated, a bicentennial and a 2004. And I have 13 90%ers. And then I have this 58 Franklin, and then this Walker from 1928. If you can look at the 8, I think there's doubling on the 8. I mean, it doesn't really matter, it seems roached, but I think it's pretty distinct. But, yep, awesome haul.